Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Tuesday, January 6, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can achieve financial freedom in 2026 and how I do it. But I just want you to know that I am not a financial advisor of any kind. I can't guarantee if you're going to make any money if you join me in any of my opportunities. But I can tell you that I've been part of the work from home space for 20 years now, and I've been working full-time for myself since 2018. So I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to this type of stuff, and it's my true passion to help others supplement or replace their income using social media and direct mail marketing. So with all of that, how can you achieve financial freedom in 2026? So I'm going to tell you what I do, okay? And it's worked really well for me over the years, particularly last year. But I focus on building monthly residual income and then taking that income and investing it into hard assets or appreciating assets, okay? So I focus on having simple systems, or I build my monthly residuals using simple systems that do all the selling and telling for me. So basically all I have to do is get people over to my capture pages, and then once they input their information, the system takes over and does all of the hard work for me, okay? That is what I do, and I use social media, YouTube and Facebook, because they're the second and third most visited websites after Google in the entire planet, and I use direct mail marketing, okay? So that is what I do. I work with my two main companies in 2026 are QuickSilver and Home Business Academy. All right, and I'll leave links down below for both of these. Now with QuickSilver, this is where I take the money that I make from my other programs, and in QuickSilver I make commissions, and then I use those commissions and I buy silver. I stack silver and a little bit of gold, but 95% silver. All right, and QuickSilver allows you to set up what they call an auto wealth delivery, so that every month you're having it sent right to your doorstep on autopilot. And then they will pay you up to 7 different ways if you want to earn commissions, if you want to become a wealth ambassador. All right? So that is where I get my hard assets from. All right? I'm taking my commissions and I'm turning them into, I'm protecting my wealth basically, because the dollar bill is devalued more and more every day as the feds print more and more money, which is backed by nothing. All right, so when you have a tangible asset that you can hold in your hand that has been used as a currency for thousands of years, you're protecting your wealth. You're protecting your purchasing power, right? So silver continues to go up. It was at $81 this morning when I checked it. I had a busy day, so I'm filming this in the afternoon. Usually I'm doing these videos in the morning, but so I don't know what it is. I haven't checked it. I've been busy today. But silver continues to go up, all right? And that's all due to the supply and demand issues that we're having and some other things. But it's basically due to the high demand and then the short supply, which is driving the silver prices up. So I'm taking all of my commissions and I'm exchanging them for something that has real value. It's going to continue to go up in value, all right? And then with Home Business Academy, I'm using this as a platform that I use to build different pages, but I also use it more for the training that they have, okay? We have live morning calls every morning that are just absolutely phenomenal, and they give you the growth mindset that you need, and everything that you need to be successful when it comes to making money online, right? We have live calls every morning. And, so I use it for that. And we also have an app that helps me keep everything organized and my business days structured. Okay? So I use HBA for training and for mindset growth and to help me run my business and keep me organized. And I do use the funnel builder for some of the pages that I use. Okay? So this system, you can earn up to $128 per month per referral. And with QuickSilver, you can earn, you can earn up to $20,000+ a month you know, depending on how big your team is and things like that. But again, I can't guarantee you'll make any money with any of these opportunities. This is just what I'm doing to create financial freedom in 2026. Okay, so I'm sending people over to my QuickSilver page by offering them a free piece of silver. They join, I'm making commissions. I'm using the commissions to buy more silver. I send people over to HBA for the funnel builder, but more importantly, the app that I'm using that I absolutely love, that helps me keep my everything straight and in order. And for the trainings, all right? I'm huge into personal development, and we have awesome live trainings, all right? So I'm using it more for that than the funnel builder, but I do have some pages that I use that I made with the funnel builder. And that is what I'm doing in 2026. I'm still part of my other direct mail opportunities, but this is what I'm focusing on, okay? I'm focusing on building my Silver Freedom Alliance group in Facebook. That's what I'm calling this whole system, Silver Freedom Alliance, using QuickSilver and HBA as my two main platforms to not only create monthly residual wealth, but to protect my wealth by purchasing assets that are going up in value, all right? Tangible assets that are going up in value that have been used for thousands of years as a currency. That's why they call it God's money, right? Silver and gold is God's money. They can't reproduce it. They can fake it, but they can't reproduce it. So that is what I'm doing. You don't need 10 streams of income or 100 streams of income. You just need to find something that resonates with you. Another thing that really, why I chose to be part of Home Business Academy this year, or at the end of last year, was because they also, well, both companies, QuickSilver and HBA, they take part of their profits and they send meals to feed, or they send money to feed my starving children, which provides meals to starving children and families all across the globe. So they're both involved with that. So I'm part of two companies where I'm earning nice monthly residual income, building up my wealth with hard assets, appreciating assets, and then I know that I'm doing charitable work by feeding starving children and families all across the globe, right? So it's just it's like a win-win. It's awesome, right? It doesn't get any better. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to leave the links down below this, right? And if you join me, you're going to get my resource page. I have over 80 different places to share these opportunities online. You'll get all my direct mail information, all my resources for that. You'll get my letter template if you decide that you want to try direct mail. You'll get my contact information so you can reach out to me anytime you have any questions or need any assistance. And we're just really building a nice community. And then we have an awesome community inside HBA as well, okay? So it's just a positive thing. I'm super excited going into this new year. And I look forward to helping as many people as I can supplement or replace their income. So I'll leave the links down below here. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm here to help you out. And at the very least, make sure you grab your free bar of silver at freesilverbar.com, okay? That'll help kickstart your silver stacking journey. But I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.